Yes guys, welcome back. Just a quick one regarding the decals on the panels. Before I put my windows in, I am going to put on the black wrap to fill out the whole of the panels. Much easier to put it on first before cutting any windows because the panel's smooth and you haven't got to mess around with going around windows. So that's what I've done. I didn't go down the route of purchasing ones for the relay because they are expensive. The pre-cut, but they're expensive. So on eBay I bought some for £45, 4 meters by 1.2 meters of black wrap, and cut it in half. Fits perfect within the panel height. Perfect. So saving me nearly £45, so half price. I will also order some more as well for the motorhome style decals that go underneath and along the top. You're looking about £140, if not more, for decent ones. So I'm going to do the same again, order some more of this black wrap off eBay, cut my own following the grid on the back, makes it so much easier, and then fold it over, flip it over on the rest of the wrap, and then template it so it's equal both sides. Much easier, and you can do whatever you want then, make it your own, customize it. So just a quick one, bit of an update on doing the decal first before the windows go in. I wouldn't even attempt to put the wrap across the full panel with the windows in. Not a good idea. Quite simple. Above the panel or below the panel, put loads of masking tape. Once you've got it cut to size, start rolling it out and then put the tape over to keep it in place. Peel half of it back, take off the back, cut the back in, start peeling that and squeegeeing it across. If you've got two people, it does help, makes it easier. I've done it by myself, pretty straightforward. The driver's side was a bit of a pain because it's all in one, so you're peeling back half of the van, so it is a bit of a pain. Whereas on the passenger side, you get the side door, which obviously you cut off, and then the rear of the van, so it's smaller pieces. So as I'm going across, literally just squeeging it, just taking your time. Perfect. Make sure there's no bubbles or any creases, and then the same again. Peel the other side back, start peeling off the backing of the wrap, and then push it out. Simple. Show you a quick video now on how easy it was. So let's say, for example, this is your panel. You need to try and make sure it's roughly in place. So you'd put bits of tape all around. Then once you're happy with where it is, you peel half back. Then you try and get the backing off. So it is easy with two people, because once you've got to this part, another pair of hands would be a lot better. So I'll just cut this off for now. It is easy enough just to rip. And then you've got this, if somebody else is holding this, you can then concentrate on pushing it out. I haven't got a squeegee on me now, I threw that away, but you basically start and just gradually push it into place. And it is that simple. making sure there's no air in there. At the edges, I always like to overlap. So say on the side door, I'll overlap it around to the other side, so you're not cutting it off right at the edge, so anything could catch that. So I like to tuck it around. And then once you've got the one side in, take the tape off the other side. And then you just do the same again. And now once you peel it back, you can come all the way back to the tape, the paper. So now you can hold that. So say if you was doing this on your own, this is one way you'd be able to do it. And then start pushing from underneath and going across. If it does happen to crease, simply pull it back gently and then come back down again. And that is how you do it. Ignore all the bubbles, it's just the plywood, which is why the tack cloth comes in handy for the panels, because it gets rid of anything that might be left on the panel that you can't see by eye. It can be heated as well. So say if you go in around the bonnet or anything like that, you can heat it up and it will wrap around better. But that, perfect, no air pockets at all. So even if I just drop it down and push it out, no air pockets. So straightforward and simple as that. Buying this will be a hell of a lot cheaper than buying the pre-cut stuff. But if you look on the back, you have a grid. So once you measure your panels, I think they're about 65 centimeters. You can just cut down along the grids and it fits perfect. The wrap comes in 152 centimeter width as standard. For my relay, I ordered a 4 meter by 1.52 meters, and that done both side panels, and I had a bit of waste left over. I hope that can be of some help. Once I do more of the decals on the sides and on the back doors and stuff, I will try and go into more detail about actually fitting it on the side of the van. But this stuff that I've used, it's the best wrap that I've ever bought. Normally I end up having a fight with it and ripping it up and not doing it, which is why on the last van that I done, I sprayed the pattern on that I wanted, because I didn't want to go down the route of wrap. But I found this one easy to cut, easy to fit on my own, and it's turned out really good, so I'm impressed. So when I come to design my own decals, I will just stick with these rather than painting these ones on. So I hope that helps, and it's definitely best to do this before you put your windows in, because I can imagine that would be a bit of a pain in the arse to go around a window. So I hope this helped. Thank you for watching, and I'll add the video for the windows soon. Take care all.